Okay, so the vitamin and minerals report that I made, I kind of overdid it. It's a beast. What it does is it asks you questions. It asks you specifically questions to figure out if you have a subclinical, like the ones that your doctors don't care about, deficiency, a clinical deficiency, or a severe deficiency of every single vitamin and mineral that like has metabolism in the human body. Then it looks at your genetics and it says, can they make this? Like, I know that like methylfolate is the end goal of this pathway, but can they even like genetically get it there? So then you can look at your symptoms and you can look at your genetics side by side and you can say, I have the genes to have a deficiency in the active form that your body has to make of this vitamin. And I have symptoms of the deficiency. So that way you're not taking, like 57 supplements and turning into like Brian Johnson that got autoimmune gastritis because he was taking 30 pills a day. You can just take what you need. Like, you don't have to waste money on all of these like vitamins that you don't like actually need. I ran my own data because I test all of these reports like at least 20 or 30 times. Like, I've been making these for 2 years. It took me this report because I had to map out every single biochemical pathway from like literally absorbing the nutrient in your digestive tract to converting it into the active form, all of the active forms if there are multiple available. And then how do you get it out? Because I didn't want it to like build up in your system, right? It took me probably just like 6 months of working on this one. So this report, when I ran it, is 86 pages. I am so sorry. I have a tendency to go overboard. So the vitamin and mineral metabolism, let me show you. So every section is going to have like a complete pathway map. It's going to show you like exactly how you're going to get the nutrients in your body, how you're going to convert it to the active form, and then how you're going to clear it out. For the fat-soluble vitamins, this is especially important. This is for vitamin A. Vitamin A can quite literally kill you if you have too much of the active form. Like, people have died. So it was really important for me for this to be accurate, and just for it to be displayed like in a really easy to understand way. Understanding this was like my primary goal. I wanted people to be able to look at this report and like know what to do, know what like nutrients that they needed maybe more of, know like when I get deficient, these are going to be my symptoms. Am I like showing symptoms now? So for this, for every single pathway in this, let me move. You're going to have all of the different like proteins and transporters and everything involved in this. You're also going to see this overlaid with your genetics. So I'm going to look through your genetics that the computer program did, right? And it's going to tell you, like, for me, this is my report. For me, I have a mutation in BCO1. So for me particularly, I can't get vitamin A from like carrots, which is wild because I loved carrots so much when I was little that I dyed my skin orange. Crazy. But I can't get a lot of vitamin A from carrots. Surprisingly, I show symptoms of a deficiency. So the little bars on the side, there's like a legend down here. You can't see it from my chair. There's a legend down here that it's going to tell you if you have symptoms. If it's a lighter little bar on the side, that means you've got some symptoms. If it's a brighter bar on the side, that means like, hey, we really need to like look at this because you got a lot, right? And then the filling here is based on gene mutation. So I'm heterozygous on this. It just essentially means that the little block is half full, right? That means I've got one good copy running. I've got one bad copy running. But look at my symptoms down through here. Like, I very obviously need some like fat-based versions of vitamin A because I'm not being able to convert plant-based vitamin A into the animal-based vitamin A very well. I'm not going to show you all of like the pathways because again, it's 86 pages. This video would be forever, but it's signs you may be running low. This is going to give you symptoms. What can deplete it? So like I eat, if you eat like enough of like this nutrient, like say you eat enough folate to get leafy greens, like what's going on? Like, is it an MTHFR mutation, or is if your MTHFR is fine, folate needs acid to be absorbed. So if you're on PPIs, it doesn't matter how much folate you're getting, you're not absorbing it. So that's why I put in this section, so it'll kind of tell you these things are probably stealing it, or they're preventing your absorption, or they're increasing the speed at which you break it down or something, right? And then this is all of your gene results. I even included like all of the projection data for research. So you've got literally, like, this goes from plain English to like the most detailed information that we have on these specific gene SNPs, which is awesome. It'll also tell you, so like VDR tells you like the role that VDR plays in this specific nutrient. Every nutrient's got these, but it also says what to do about it, and then like foods that you can supplement your diet with, so you don't have to like Google anything. And then like here's vitamin E. Vitamin E, it plays nice. It stays on one page a little bit better than vitamin A does. The vitamin A pathway is huge. But then you've got all of like the information down here too. And the best part is you fill out the questions. There's like almost 100. I'm so sorry. And then you upload your DNA, and you check out, and it literally does it for you, and it sends it to your email inbox. So you don't have to like wait for me to like sit there and process it. It's an automatic process, which is amazing. So it's CaitlinHubbardPhD.com. If you use the code, I think it's I love biochem, because I'm a biochem nerd, it'll give you 50% off for like the next 2 weeks, I think is when I loaded it. I would love to hear your feedback on these, because I'm always changing them. I'm always improving them. So if you see something and it looks confusing, let me know. I'll update it. Like, it's fine. This is mine. I get to do whatever I want with it. Also too, if you get it and you really like a feature, let me know, because I've got 3 reports out. I've got this one, the vitamin and minerals report. I've got a sleep report, and I've got a vitamin, minerals, sleep, and another one. I don't remember. I've got 3 reports out. Hold on. Oh, connective tissue. My brain is mush. Connective tissue. So I've got all 3 of those out. I've got 17 more to release. So let me know if you like certain things, if you don't like certain things. You can make a TikTok video on it. I don't care. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on all of them. Let me know what you like, what you don't like about it. And then I can improve the other 17 that I'm going to release, so that way they help as many people as possible. That's my main goal with all of this. Like, yeah, like I need to pay bills, but like also I'm from deep Appalachia, and I've like remember growing up, and like even now people can't afford a functional medical provider. Like, they just can't. They're so expensive. People can't pay their bills, let alone go and spend, hundreds of dollars for somebody to tell them that their symptoms are related to one single system and give them like medication. Like, they just can't do that. So these are to make that accessible. They're all going to be $40. I'm probably going to run all of them for half off at some point in time. So I just want the information to be like in people's hands and accessible. So let me know what you think.